Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I've got another edition of Action Figure Friday for you, and like as usual, it's an AEW figure to show you today, and it is the final figure of AEW Unmatched Series 5. So over the last few weeks, you've seen me do Sammy Guevara, Shawn Spears, Red Velvet, Kenny Omega, and now Bryan Danielson. Obviously, I'm not picking up the LGN figures at the moment, so I'll not be getting the Darby Allin because they're not the figures I'm really interested in getting. So here we have Mr. Bryan Danielson from Series 5. So looking forward to getting into the Bryan Danielson and seeing how he looks. Obviously really enjoying the AEW figures, so still continuing on this journey of trying to complete all the standard sets. Obviously a few weeks ago I did pick up one of the exclusives, and I only pick the exclusives up if there really are ones that I think are really cool figures, and obviously the Unbox obviously cool figures, so glad I picked those up. But really glad to have this version of Bryan Danielson. So we'll get Bryan out of the box to start with. So there's Bryan Danielson now. You can see he does come with an extra head, which is just a serious face, and some extra sort of fighting hands. But I think he looks quite cool with this face he's got on. So we'll leave him with what we've got to deal with. Do a bit of straightening up. The figure is a little bit skew with, but we'll get it sorted out quite nicely. So you have got this sort of angry, sort of vicious fighting face there, ready to go. Obviously, got his hands ready to throw down. Obviously, no t-shirt or anything, just a bit of white tape around the wrists. And then the standard sort of red and silver trunks Bryan Danielson tends to wear. Obviously, the red boots with the old silver sort of patterning on the front of them. All in all, a very cool figure, and I think it's a really good sort of depiction of Bryan Danielson. You can tell by the facial sculpt. Very cool looking figure. So really pleased with that, and really glad I've added him into the collection just to finish off this Unmatched Series 5. So I'll be going from here to hunt down Series 6 for a few videos in the future. But really pleased to have got Series 5 finished off with Bryan Danielson. And then let's go pop him into the collection and see how he looks with the rest of the figures of Unmatched Series 5. So there you have Bryan Danielson added into the collection, and as I proposed, then you can see the full Wave 5 there with Sammy Guevara, Shawn Spears, Red Velvet, Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson, who we've unboxed today. And up to now, that is the full Unmatched series up until Wave 5. You can see all the figures that have been released for Unmatched. So all up to date with them now. Wave 6 has started hitting America, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that. But we are moving on with the collection next week and heading into AEW Unrivaled Series 11, which is just about going to finish off my full top shelf. So really getting there with the AEW figures, and really pleased with the ones I've got. But we'll leave you with one last look at Bryan Danielson and AEW Unmatched Series number 5. So guys, there you have it, Unmatched Series 5 finished off, and the collection for Unmatched Series 5 is complete. So let me know in the comments, which is your favourite figure? What do you think to Bryan Danielson? I think I've said it. I said it in last week's video. I think my favourite figure of the whole range is the Kenny Omega. I think he's a very cool looking figure, and really pleased to have added that into the collection as well. But as I say, the choice is yours, so let me know in the comments which your favourite figure of the whole wave is. Otherwise, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. You get an AEW video every single Friday, as well as other videos scattered in there, the other parts of the collections that I like to pick up and put together. But if you have enjoyed the video, well worth subscribing. Otherwise, that's it for today, and that's it for another Action Figure Friday. I'll see you next week with another figure, heading into Unrivaled Series 11. But that's it for today. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now.